Long Odysee stream confirmation was long, but I think we are now live, and I will be right back after some social medias and updates and such. I will be right back. Gab and Minds have now been updated with the stream. The two lovely social media sites that will have me. And let's check in with STALKER. STALKER also took an exceptionally long time to load this evening, much like the Odysee confirmation. So let's see how long and how stable this load is. The zone holiday is over. That's right. Thanksgiving in the zone is over. I don't think they celebrate Thanksgiving in Ukraine. In fact, I'm pretty much 99.999% sure most Ukrainians haven't even heard of Thanksgiving. But if they did, then all of the stalkers in Rostic surrounding my character in Rostic should be done with their, their holiday snork roast and their irradiated stuffing and their, bloodsucker pies. The holiday's over. It's time to get serious again. And the first thing I have to do is see if I can do any crafting in Rostic, which I probably can't. I always go back to my crafting spots full of, optimism, full of zone piss and vinegar as far as my armor goes, my weapons go, my ammo crafting goes, and I am rapidly brought back down to zone Earth with the reality of, getting my armor back up to 23% condition after all the sweat and toil I go through to try to repair it. So, yeah. I don't even know where. I think it's at 0 again. Condition-wise. My armor goes to 0 in like half an eye blink in the zone. Has nothing to do with the fact that I keep running into enemies and getting myself killed. Of course not. Did you guys enjoy your holiday in the zone? What'd you eat? Did you have the vodka and cranberry sauce? Herman? Get it? Vodka because we're in Ukraine and cranberry because okay. He didn't like my joke either. Okay, he didn't like my joke either. How? Overbert? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Another emission? Really? Seriously? Which means I'm not going to be able to go from building to building to take care of my inventory like I do. Boy, what a bummer of an end to a holiday in the zone, an emission. Oh, boy. Fake holiday. What are you pointing at? What, are you going to shoot the emission out of the sky? Is that what you're going to do? Good luck with. Stop pushing me out the door just because I'm making fun of you and your fake, guardsman posture. Is this an emission or is this the more I walk in front of this bozo pointing a gun, the more I'm taking my life into my hands. Is this an emission, or is this... Sidestone? No, this is an emission. Very emission-like, yes. Skies have gone all evil and mean. And just because the holiday's over doesn't mean I'm not going to enjoy some whiskey while playing, so... Cheers, everyone. Actually didn't drink that much this holiday. I think I had a glass of whiskey before dinner and a beer with dinner. And that was it. Thanksgiving. But I did overeat, like everybody does, like every good American. Overate and had a basically an upset stomach, or just a cramping, awful stomach. I don't know why we do this as Americans. It's like the holiday for overeating. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Good times during the emission. To you as well. Oof. It's nasty out there, huh? What's your name? Junior Sergeant Savchuk. The Duty Faction. Okay. Good for you, Junior Sergeant. Who makes up these stupid ranks for you guys? Junior Sergeant? Okay. So, I think now I can do the thing with my inventory. I think. And I think what I do is this. I go over to this stash. And, see, this stash... This has got stuff that I might want to work on. Where do I take... Where do I take... First of all, I probably... where do I take the stuff that I want to stash until I'm done? Oh, that's over here in this building, right. That's over here with this guy who keeps repeating the same phrase over and over again a million times. I'm pretty sure. It's up here. It's this stash right here. Now, just like all my stashes, I can never get into. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's move all. And then let's pick and choose what we want to take to craft. I suppose we want to take this stuff in case we can make some serious landmines with it. We'll take this. Take more grenades. Take the empty shells, and what I assume is empty shells we can leave. The bolts there, I don't think I need those for crafting. We will take the toolkits, although I'm sure I already have a basic toolkit in my Rostic crafting stash, but whatever, we'll take it anyway. Grooming kit, take all this stuff. Don't think we need the batteries, don't think we need the matches, probably need the ramrod here, or whatever this is. Do we need the sharpening stone set? We might. Oh, do I have two of them? That's interesting. Take the sewing stuff, take all of the lubricants. Gonna need those, I do believe. And then we get down here to not needing any of that stuff, not needing actual ammo, but we do need the black powder and such, and these strange things. And the casings. We need the casings. And the shells and such. Alright, now, this junk. We need all this. I mostly need to take this to my stash, so it's not overburdening me anymore. And I know it's too late in the game, and I know I say it every time, but could we have a click and drag to highlight all the stuff I want to move into my other inventory out of my stash into my, my inventory on my person? Could somebody in the modding universe do that for us, even though nobody's modding this game anymore, or certainly not developing it anymore? But could somebody listen to me anyway and do it, so I don't have to do this or right click and choose move all? That just takes the same amount of time. The right click move all doesn't do anything for me. Doesn't help me. I need a click and drag for multiple items. And then a right click move all. That's what I need. Where? Didn't think we were gonna have a bunch of zone whining tonight. Well, you were wrong. We are gonna have all the zone whining. Ooh, I have 41. I gotta sell those. I got some selling I gotta do. Those faction patches have to be reduced. There's no doubt about that. I hardly ever craft any medicine, but we'll take these, what you call it, syringes with us. And that is all the crafting items on me that I would need, or that were on, I think. Do I want to take the guns with me? To what kind of condition are these in? Is this a night? You know what? I have been using that an awful lot. Let's see if we can repair that. I haven't been using, this should be, no, it's not. It could use some TLC as well. All right, let's head down to the bar. Start doing some actual repairing, crafting, what have you. If I can get down. Can I not get down the stairs? Seriously? Seriously? There we go. Or the ladder, that is. It's not stairs at all, is it? Can I run now? Am I... What? When I took all that stuff, where did... Oh, look at that carry. Isn't that a dream of a carry weight? If only I could wander around the zone with that kind of carry weight. Only I was not riddled with loot OCD and could actually pare my inventory down to that carry weight. That would be amazing. Never gonna happen. Just letting all three of my viewers know, I will never journey around the zone with anything but a stuffed inventory. Okay, let's do a quick save here, so in case something silly happens, I don't have to do all that inventory fussing again. And then we get into this, which I have horribly exploited with the 400 kilograms, even though it has a max 70 kilograms. And we will take all. And then we're going to repair our armor up to 100% from its pathetic condition of 8%. Not going to happen, is it? All right. Heavy armor. I think that's what I needed back in Yanav. I think. So let's get right into the workbench here. We have something at 38%. All right, I'll take it. 17 to 1%. Whoa, didn't want to do... Okay. Already starting a thing, aren't I? Let me try this again. Already working wonders with the crafting windows. Am I not? Let's try this again. That one was 1%. I have nothing for that, and nothing for that. Perfect. But I can repair that a little bit. I don't think I'm going about this way. I don't think. And I don't have the army rifle repair kit anyway, or a toolkit, or whatever it is. Okay, let's let our armor get slightly repaired. Slightly. Let's get back into inventory here, see what that did. We went up from a whopping 8% to 16%. I am so chuffed right now, as they say across the pond. I can't even tell you. All right, so what sort of armor sewing kit thing? Heavy sewing kit. Let's... How can I have heavy armor. Oh, anyway, I do need to repair this. Whoa. What the hell was that? Did you hear that too? Snorkel mask guy? You're not a snork. So, Navigator, when you go all irradiated and mutant-like, do you turn into a snork? Because you look like a snork. What happened there? Why did I get the breaking glass sound? And why did... Oh, wait, I was repairing this. So I have nothing more to repair my gas mask as well. Either. What do I have here? Basic sewing kit. That's not going to work on my gas mask. And am I right about both of these being heavy armor? Where do... The only way I can tell if something is heavy, light, whatever armor, I think, is by what repairs it. There's like no... Am I missing the clear heavy armor label somewhere here? Yeah, I don't... No idea here. Alright, what else could I use? Basic sewing thread. This is for guns. I don't have anything else that would repair armor or my gas mask. Are you serious? Well, I guess I could do that. I could see if my gas mask can be repaired from here, but I don't think it's going to be. Yeah, oh, I do have something at 100% there. Something at 73%, which is a downgrade. And so, okay, so that's the only repair I can do there. Let's let that stick. Take a sip of whiskey to dumb down the disappointment from not being able to repair anything once again. Back into the inventory here. I don't have anything. Emergency armor repair kit? Oh, there we go. Thank you. At least I can get my gas mask maybe up to 100%. That is a minor blessing. I'll take anything I can get armor-wise. Thank you very much. 100%? Nicely done. Okay. Won't pay too much attention to that. Oh, heavy armor. See, this is just going to take me back into... Yeah, heavy armor repair kit, and I can't... Is it medium armor? Is that armor medium armor? Maybe it's medium armor. No, it's not. It can't be light armor. There's no way. It's just like no armor. It's neither light, heavy, medium, none of it. Hell. Alright. Rifle cleaning. Let's see. Yes, there we go. We need to repair that. I also need to repair that. And interesting, it also will repair my shotgun. So, let's repair all three of them. This guy always watches me craft. A little disturbing since he's wearing a snorkel gas mask. It's a little unnerving. Handguns, right? Let's do the revolver, and I do have somewhere here, I have this, okay, silencer pistol, really needs some TLC. Okay, so let's make that happen. I think it's the, yes it is. Repair that, and repair that. I didn't hear any glass breaking sound, so I guess that means I didn't burn up that lubricant or cleaning solvent or whatever the hell it was. So that should be all my weaponry sorted, and honestly, as much as I can do with my armor. I think I maxed out my possibilities with my armor, as disappointing as that all was. Some of this stuff, you know what? Let's look at something here. Silencer pistol, that... do I have something? No, I don't have something better for that. This stuff is... Yeah, there we go. Do I have... Nope, 94%, 91%, 96% there. Let's get that tinkered away. And I might as well save all this crafting. Would you... Every time I look forward, you seem like you creep up closer to me. Stop staring at me. Putting the stalker and stalker, that guy. Okay. Ammo. We are going to craft ammo and some landmines. It's going to happen. Right? Let's go to devices. Nope. Let's go to equipment. Nope. Let's go... The landmines are in ammo? Okay, fine. Can I make one of these? I cannot, because I don't have that. Can I make... I can make one of these, and these things are serious business. Let's craft one of those. Can I get away with making one of these? Nope, I used up. Okay. Well, it was a thought. Alright, slugs. Really? I can't make... Can I make... Alright, well, what I really need, I think, is, sniper rifle ammo, which is going to be... It's 7.62, but is it... Man, why do I always forget this? Let's look at, let's craft that, IED. And then let's look at my sniper rifle. Yeah, it's 7.62 by 5.4. Okay, I knew that. I knew that, and I'm going to be able to craft that ammo. It's definitely going to happen. 7.62 by 3.9, 7.62 by 5.1, 7.62... Oh, it's a good day in the zone. It is. Alright, at least I can craft one form of 7.62 by 5. How much of it can I... Really? I can only craft like 10 rounds? Are you serious? I need 2 more of those buggers. I probably have it back at Yanav, and I didn't bring it with me here. 20 rounds would be better than 10. Okay, how about 357? We're way off on 357. Alright. These slugs I can't do. Can I do these slugs? I cannot. Can I do any buckshot? I cannot. Well, this is not turning out as exciting as I had hoped. I can do the NATO rounds. I can do that for the one rifle. Which ones do I want to do here? This is Full Metal Jacket, and is HP just high-powered? I actually don't know. Let's assume it is, and let's craft these. I can do 15 of those. What can I do? Full Metal Jacket. Alright, let's, oh, so disappointing. 15 rounds. That's it. Right, can I do any of the 9x19? I think I have enough of this, but I mean, it's worth it to make it if I can make it. I cannot. Alright, that is all the crafting tedium I can get away with. I'm pretty sure. So, let's exit out. Let my character craft all that crap. Get back into the inventory. Move all of it. Then I gotta pick and choose out of it what I want to take back. And if all 3 of my viewers are curious why I never get into the upgrade part of crafting menus, because it confuses the bejesus out of me, and I have no idea. I still have yet to learn. It seems like every time I upgrade a weapon, I make it worse for myself, is what I'm getting at. I've tried to go into the upgrade thing menu before, and I've done bad things to my weapons, and got really frustrated after it happened. You know? So I avoid the upgrade portion of that crafting menu like the plague. Sorry, but if you're waiting for me to upgrade my weapons, you're going to wait a very, very, very long time. Yes, you are. I'm going to take one of each of those. I don't have, like, battery. I have a harmonica in my crafting stash, so that's important. I have ammo. This is what I crafted. I must have crafted the 357 ages ago. I must have crafted a lot of those ages ago. That is all I need out of there, I think. Okay. Do I need... I don't need those. I do... At some point, I want to put a grenade launcher on something, but... yeah. That's going to happen at some point here. I've yet to try grenade launchers. One of these days, I'm going to figure that out as well. So the upgrade... I mean, the grenade launcher is probably part of upgrades. I just don't know what weapon this would go on to. Yeah. Don't know. Alright. Anyway, so let's save all that wonderful crafting progress. Like so. And we'll get back to my everything stash. And then we'll sell or cook or prepare or do whatever with that stuff. I think I have I think I can cook more chimera flesh. Character doesn't... Why does my character not want to run up the stairs? He was tiptoeing up the stairs there. Somewhere in Rostic, I have kerosene stashed away. It's just a question of finding that stash. I think it's by the front entrance, if that makes sense. I think I have kerosene in that stash. Okay, let's see if I can get into this stash and move all, take all, what have you. That means I've got to redo the stash again. No, for some reason this stash, even though it's a backpack, this must, I don't have to recreate it like I have to with the ones in Yunov. Let me see where my cat... That's... I mean, it's not stellar, but... Like I said, I'm going to cook some stuff down here. I got more chimera meat. I've got some pseudo-dog meat. I don't have another cooking McDoozy. I'm going to sell that crap. We're going to sell some... faction patches. That will bring our carry weight down a little bit as well. Okay, let's hit down the old ladder. Let's see if we can get a kerosene canister at the front door of Rostic here. Hopefully wild dogs are not attacking. I don't want to get attacked while I'm doing this. I really don't. Whoops, wrong turn. I remember putting kerosene in here. Aha, I put charcoal in there, not kerosene. Wonderful. Oh, I don't think this uses charcoal. What does it use? Since fuels... Gasoline, natural gas, and kerosene. And what do I have? Charcoal. Of course. It started raining. It started raining, much like it is in the real world at my house. So, you know what I should do right now? I should check to make sure the weather is not affecting my stream. Let me obsess on the stream a little bit. Yep, looks good. Let me see if the audio's okay. There we go. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Raining in the zone, raining in real life. Did I put... Is that a stash? No. I still swear I have... Dead guy here. He's got... Boy, they picked him clean, didn't they? I swear maybe it's in this other stash over by the medic guy. Let's go to the medic guy stash. And I should buy some ibuprofen while I'm here, and I should learn how to pronounce it. That would help. Is this campfire lit? It is. Despite the rain, this campfire is convenient. Nice job lighting this in the rain. In fact, you did such a good job, I lit myself on fire again. Good job there, Junior Private Vodka Cranberry. Okay. Yes. There we go. Got a game save. I can sell... I can go this way and take care of many things. Again, this is a little shortcut to my stash and a shortcut to merchants. I don't know how much of a shortcut it is, to be honest, but I'm getting where I want to go. Let's just put it that way. Kerosene. Now, I've got another cooker thing, but I don't have any damn kerosene. Alright, should I just bite the bullet and buy kerosene? Or gasoline or something? What's the cheapest one? Is gasoline cheaper than... Let's get all this stuff cooked. Let's do that. Somehow, some way, and... These artifacts. Do I want any? Do I want to take any of those? I have one sourpuss. Should probably use sour pie, sourpusses, sour pussum. Should use them more often, shouldn't I? I think this guy will buy a lot of my junk, my faction patches, and he will have gasoline or kerosene. I believe. Of course, he has to want to talk to me. There we go. No? Want to stare at the floor and pretend I'm not there? Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do to me? Fine, be that way. This is... Ooh, 7,000 rubles. Holy smokes. I need one of the... I swore I had one of these somewhere. We're going to have to buy one of those. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to bite the bullet here. You really don't have cheaper fuel other than the damn kerosene. Seriously. Is it right in front of me and I'm not seeing it? You don't have gasoline, which probably is more expensive than kerosene. Oh, this is a jerry can of what? This is this is gasoline, isn't it? And that's why it's so damn expensive. If you had kerosene, it would be cheaper. Oh, wait a second. What we got here? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Do you have anything else I might need? You do not. So let's buy those two items. And then I'm going to sell you... I'm going to sell you this crap. And a bunch of faction patches, and I'm going to get all that money back by doing this, right? I am going to get all my money back here. You can have the Ukraine porn. You can have that as well. Let's get this all the way down. Well, I'm going to get close to my money back. These monolith faction patches. You would think with as many monolith guys as there are in the zone, they wouldn't be worth that much, but I am not going to quibble and argue. I am not. Alright, thank you, sir. That lightens my load a wee bit, and now when I cook stuff, I'll get an even lighter load. Why I'm going over here to cook stuff, but I am. Yes, як жизнь. Oops, sorry guys, I know. Yes, I agree, exactly. I should go back to frickin' Yanav. I know. Alright, fine. Let's try this again. Rather than douse the fire, let's take advantage of the fire and use the fire. Alright, so the first thing first, let's use the crappy low-level cookinator thing. And let's keep cooking pseudo-dog chops stewed until we can no longer. Alright, we can no longer cook. Got more meat to cook, but I don't have an implement to cook them. Did I have... Did I have another... Yep, exactly, buddy. Exactly. I thought I know. I did not. I only had the high-end cookinators in there. I did it again. Apparently I like wasting matches. Hey, aren't I good at lighting a fire in the rain? What do you guys think? Oh dear. Okay. Let's try not to blow everybody up. I want chimera meat cooked. I do not want to use this stuff. Portion of grilled chimera. Okay, so that's good. And that's chimera. Dog chops. No, we're not using this. We want grilled chimera meat, but I guess we want it stewed, right? Okay. I can cook this as well. All right. There we go. Now we've got plenty. I forgot to get water from time to time. I don't think I got to go to the bar for water, I think. Let me see where. Ooh, that is a pretty good carry weight now too. I still have a... I still should be able to cook a little something here. I almost put out the fire again. Almost. Like the dumbest guy at the campsite. That's me. That's my job. Okay. Now I used up that other Cookinator implement thing. Right? Yes, it's out of my inventory. I still have these, but I ran out of gasoline. That's alright. I don't think I have any more chimera meat. I have boar chops. I would need a low level, or I could... Am I out of gasoline? Yeah, I'm out of gasoline. Got plenty of food now. I got food for, like, exploring the zone one end to the other. I don't have water, though. Is this actually... I could actually eat that. We gotta get water. We gotta get ibuprofen. And I gotta get rid of my cooking device and this meat here that I no longer need. So let's head over to the stash here. And dump these in there. And this stuff in there. Further reducing my carry weight, which is nice. Ooh, sandstone. I don't think... Stepping on an anomaly verse infuses you. No, I do have a sandstone in my... It's right there. Okay. What artifact do I not have on my person? Do I have a sparkler? And do I want a spark? I have a sparkler. This is Mama's beads. I don't think I'm carrying them with me, but what do they do? I have that with me. I have the crystal with me. Definitely have a stone flower with me. Dragon's Eye I've got cocoon. Bracelet. Do I have a bracelet on me? And do I want? I have a bracelet right there, don't I? I'm just gonna scroll up here. Bracelet. Okay. This is ball. I'm pretty sure I have ball on me. This is a spent heart. It would be nice to have... No, I have moonlight. I have moonlight right there, right? I have a moss with me, I'm pretty sure. Beacon. Do I have a beacon with me? What does beacon do for me? The unorthodox way of traveling. Killing anyone will teleport you to the place of your victim's death. I believe I have a beacon on me because it's just I have always opted not to have a beacon on me, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and this is claw. I have a claw. Sourpuss, we've established I have a sourpuss. The only thing technically I might want to take with me is a mama's beads. Let's see I took it out of the... What just happened there? Okay, let's get out of the stash inventory. Let's get into our straight up inventory. Let's open this and get it irradiated from the mama's beads while we check out what it does for us, because of course you can't figure out what it does for you while it's in the lead canister. Of course you can't. You have to get irradiated to figure out what these damn artifacts do for you. Bleeding control. Oh, tell you what, I do in burn resistance. Yeah, we need to take this with us. We need a mama's beads with us. All right. Not going to douse the fire. Not going, especially now that they're roasting weenies over the fire. Not going to douse it. Not going to waste matches. Not going to have them stare daggers at me. Not going to do it. All right. Ibuprofen and water. So next order of business. You're going to have ibuprofen, right?
спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
Yeah, you think so? You say so, I'll believe it. Just have some ibuprofen, please. Okay, let's buy all three. I'm a big fan of ibuprofen. Is there anything I could sell him? Do I have like so much of something that I can... I have 24 caffeine tablets. Can I sell him 12? Half of them? Do I need to carry around 24 caffeine whatevers? Doesn't want to buy that because I have a lot of it. I have 24 Vinca bleeding control. Now, I just brought Mama's beads into my inventory, so I can sell 12 of those as well, right? Start making some money back here. I'm going to keep the Edelin. I'm even pronouncing that properly. I think that's about all I would want to sell. I can maybe sell a few of these, but selling your radiation protection in the zone, it's kind of like selling your blood in a vampire camp. Did I do the thing? I did the thing there. I did the... Didn't sell it. No, okay. It got sold, right? I'm pretty sure it got sold. Either that or you just ripped me off. Okay. Yeah, it's, selling your radiation protection in the zone is like selling your blood in a vampire coven. You know what I'm saying? Water. We need water. Let's get to the bar to buy water. Yes, or whatever you say there. Exactly. All three of my viewers are impressed by my flawless Russian or Ukrainian or whatever I just didn't speak properly there. Whatever I just mangled there. I am thirsty as well, so there's that. Proving that I need to buy water. My character has a thirst condition at the moment. Right. The only way the bartender really comes to me is if I go down here. Otherwise, he kind of ignores me. Like everybody else in the game, he kind of ignores me. Right, let's take all his water, or at least, yeah, take all his water. Okay. And let's save all that inventory fussing. And then we get on our way to the next stash, which I do not remember the location for. No, I don't. Probably should have bought matches after all the matches I just wasted. Probably. Is there a stash in Rostock anywhere? I don't think so. I'm headed to the garbage next. And I don't see any stashes there. And then we're headed... Then we are headed all the way down here to the cordon. Oh wait, there is a stash over here in the garbage. And does that... And that takes me to the cordon. Alright. Well, I tell you what, this is a tough road to... Who's pushing me? I'm looking at my PDA, do you mind? This is, as the wrong saying goes, a tough road to hoe. It's a tough road to hoe, but... This is a tough road to travel on. But we'll try to make it happen because I do want that stash. Alright, so we're headed to that stash. And then there was a stash or two in the cordon. That transfer point is going to dump us out here. And then we can get that stash. Was there... No, there's no stash there. I thought there were at least two stashes in the cordon. Was there one? Oh, no, my battery's gone. No. Alright, so why did I think I had a lot more stashes to hunt down? There's a stash there. I have a stash in the swamp to get, and I also have I'm never going to find that. I have this in the swamp to take... Oh, yeah, there's another stash. We have 2 stashes in the swamp. Okay. 1 in garbage, 1 in the cordon, and 2 in the swamp. Yeah. I'm going to wait to take care of my thirst condition until I get a little bit irradiated, if I can pull that off without my character going cross-eyed from the thirst. If I can make that happen, there's nothing else here I need to take, right? I have the weapons I want. I have 10 rounds for this, which I'm not going to burn up ever. I'm going to save those rounds for emergency purposes. My carry weight after getting the water is not as good as I would like, but these things happen. Alright, I mean, I have as much ammo as I'm going to have, period. Ooh, this, I gotta sell this. I don't need this on me. Tell you what, let's see if I can I stuff that in this stash, or is this stash all maxed out? Can I get in this stash? I know. 3 rounds is really not going to do my carry weight much good, but I just can't help myself. Also, this stuff. I don't need all this. Probably should have sold that. Alright, that's a little better, carry weight wise. A little better.
Ну привет!
Yes, nu privyet, or whatever you say. Let's do another save here and then get on our way. Get on our way to die several times in the garbage. Let's get to it. What the? What just happened there? Okay. Now I am hungry as well. Things just keep getting worse. My conditions keep getting worse, rather than better. Don't hear anything up ahead, so... theoretically, we're gonna make a smooth journey to the transfer point here, at least. Garbage transfer point is going to be hell, but what are you going to do? Getting to that garbage to cordon transfer point is going to be absolute hell. My character is out of shape. We really gotta get him on an IV drip for Hercules, basically. Don't remember this transfer point being so far away. It's pretty far away. Don't know why the game's stuttering so much either. Am I going to run into enemies here? Is that the problem? Wow. Stutter City. Whoa! That's a freeze. That's not a stutter. Oh, the character stopped running due to exhaustion before I got to the transfer point. It's bad luck. Okay, I had to cough and clear my throat. I figured I'd save none of my viewers that horrible experience of me coughing into their earbuds. Where the heck am I here? Am I on the game or am I on OBS with my mouse arrow? Right now I'm on my whiskey. So there's that. Yeah. Got the checkpoint here, which you would think wouldn't be automatic. Whoa, 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 whoa. I had to say something. I had to say something. I don't know who's shooting at who. Or at whom. Who is shooting? Is anybody shooting at me, I guess is the question. And that's not the weapon I want out. I want this weapon out, and I want, I suppose we're good as far as ammo. Okay, you're friendly, I think. Oh yeah? Who's that? That is a friendly as well. I have no idea. Are they shooting at monsters? Or are they shooting at enemy factions? Who are we fighting? And why? You don't mind if I duck down here while you soak up all the bullets, do you? I still have yet to see an enemy here. Who the heck are we fighting? Friendly. Alright. About the time. It looked like we were fighting bandits. Okay. That's who it looked like we were fighting. Alright, well, thank you for clearing the first part of my journey. Is that guy is your... I'm probably gonna die if I try to loot him, so I'll leave him to you. Alright, that guy didn't look friendly. That guy looks suspiciously unfriendly. Yeah, he's friendly. He is a friendly as well, and he's not shooting, which means I'm cleared up to here, right? Another friendly. Just gonna hop from friendly to friendly. All the way down to the... What is he... What are you missing horribly here? Oh, did you actually take somebody out? Something out. Oh, he took a zombie out. Alright. Nice shooting, Tex. Hate to grab your spoils, but that's exactly what I just did. What faction are they again? Trainee... Is that duty? Is that... Do I have one of those faction patches to... See, duty. Okay. And I think they're just, like, sort of neutral towards me. I think. I have, ammo paranoia and gunfire paranoia. I always figure I'm the target of the gunfire, but, you know, like, that's not necessarily the case. Could just be that they're shooting at something else besides me for once. Do I hear... I hear a controller. I hear the smug laughter of a controller. So I am going to... Whoa, not going to hit that anomaly. I'm going to wish them luck with that controller. And I am going to GTFO. Oops, got a bloodsucker or flesh or something coming after me as well. We're gonna boogie right into the cafe here. Oh. Is that thing still following me? Seriously? Oh, now I'm tired. Alright, there is a place to sleep here. But I really don't want to... I'm gonna sleep all the... It's only 5:30 p.m. I don't want to sleep till like the middle of the night. No, I don't. That I don't want to do. I'd prefer to sleep till morning. We got all kinds of conditions I got to take care of. We got things trying to chew our face off. What did I leave in here? Anything good? Do you have anything good on you? This stuff is all crap, isn't it? Yeah, it's all just horrendous crap. Good, more charcoal. Exactly what I didn't need. I think I probably checked this about 50 times and came up with the same realization that I stored a bunch of crap I didn't need in there. This stash, however, is going to have even worse crap. So there's that. Got that going for me. It's going to have even worse crap I don't need. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Whatever. Now I've got to make a decision here. Do I sleep at the cordon? Maybe I do that. Try to stick it out until the cordon and get to the farmhouse and sleep there. It's a plan. I'm not saying it's a good plan, but it's a plan. Which of course requires me to get down this damn road. Okay, this thing... Where the hell is it? There's like 50 flesh over there, and is one coming... No, that's not a flesh. That's a boar. Well, I'm about to run into an anomaly, trying to not get killed by boars. Not get bored by boars. Alright, you guys can come after me and hit that electrical anomaly. That'll be good. I'd be fine with that. That's a flesh. Flesh and boars going in packs now? What's happening in the zone here? It's madness. Like dogs and cats living together kind of stuff. What's going on here? Shouldn't they infight? Shouldn't they be infighting? I want to... Since I got rid of a few of them, do I have a daddy save, perhaps? I do in 83 seconds. You know how many times you can die in the zone in 83 seconds? 83 times you could get a rate of death equal to the seconds ticking off. That's how deadly the zone is. I could run over to the bus stop thingy, enclosure thingy there. I can't remember if it's... Oh, good to go. Extracted on Mama's beads. Hey. That sounds familiar. Can't remember if this has got a huge radiation patch in it or not. Get over here. Now at least. Whoa, what's going on with the... Whoa, the rendering's all out of whack. What the hell is happening? What is that? Why is this? Okay. Don't know why the game's bugging out like that, but it's definitely bugging out like that. How is that thing not dead? Oh, I'm about to be dead. Seriously. Toughest 4 in the entire zone. Can't see what my condition is. Oh, I'm stuck underneath the bench. That's why that's happening. Let's do this. Stop the bleeding. Need my leg back so that ibuprofen I bought is coming in handy already. We've got one more flesh. Since when do flesh and boars run in packs? What the hell's going on in the zone? That thing is going to wait until I am distracted. And it is going to come up behind me. There it is. Is it coming? It's not. The flesh will sometimes ignore you. They will. I'm going to take a second and drink and eat. Hopefully that... No, I don't think that... Is that my water or is that... No. Don't want to... Did I buy vodka instead of water back at the bar? Is that what I did? Like a bonehead? That didn't cure my hunger issue, and I've got plenty to cure that hunger issue, so let's make that happen. Seriously, the hunger condition didn't go away. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try this again. Really? Oh, thought it was still not going to go away. Now, the question is, do I dash down this road, or do I tiptoe through the zone tulips here down to the transfer point? I dash. No tiptoeing in the zone. Much like there are no shortcuts in the zone, there's no tiptoeing in the zone. Oh, boy. Boy, there's the flesh off to my left. He may leave me alone. You never know. Stranger things, as they say, blah, blah, blah. Stranger Things have 2 good seasons and then turn into crap like everything else on Netflix and Amazon, as the old saying goes. Am I right? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That thing's not going to come after me, is it? Please don't come after me. Something is hitting an anomaly behind... Alright, so... This is actually clear here. That is a minor miracle. Okay. And stash. I almost forgot about the stash. I almost forgot about the stash. Am I going to be able to get at this stash without blowing up? In Anomaly? How do I want to go into this duct or whatever it is from here to get at this stash? Can I do this? Oh, whoa, 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 easy, Stalker, what is going on there? Aha! Alright, I cannot use this ammo, but I'll take it. Oh good, more caffeine pills, just what I needed. Gunsmithing tools. Alright, do I want anything? No, we're leaving you behind. I'm getting away from this anomaly before my character dies from it. And now we get to the military post in the cordon, and we cross our fingers that it is not occupied, because almost every time I go into this military post in the cordon, it is occupied by enemies. So we'll see how this goes. It's going to be clear this time. Free and clear this time. No enemies. And I maybe can dash down the... Oh boy. Is anything but... Oh, we've got the bug. I've got the transfer point bug. Oh, none of my viewers, if you look to the lower left, my character, even though he's being shot, is already dead, according to the icon. Alright, so I've got to... Oh, I don't know if I can get past this bug. I forgot about this. Can I get this game to realize that I am not down to 0 on all aspects of my health? Oh boy. I forgot about that. Going from the garbage to the cordon this way always does this. There are just certain transfer points that this bug appears in. I think it's the going from the Army Warehouse to the Red Forest it appears in. There's just a few places where it happens. It's very, very annoying. Okay, so that's a little... This guy is going to come after me. So let me get ready to do him in. I don't think he's going to... Is he going to shoot me through the window there? Or he's trying to. Can you fight the zombies and leave me alone, please? And then when you're down to like 5% health, can you come get shot by me? I think I might be able to sleep here, actually, if I can survive this. Where's my character putting the gun down? What the hell was that? I don't know. I don't know who... Somebody died there, but I don't know who. Okay, now I know who died. Him. Now I'm aware who we've got a burr. I'm gonna need... Definitely gonna need better firepower for the burr. Is he gonna start crashing items into my face? You couldn't go finish off the burr before you came for me? Couldn't do me that favor? Alright, I need better firepower for the butter. Don't need much firepower for butter. All things considered. Okay. Oops. Let's make sure we're not jammed. Burr went away. Why don't I have burr whispering going on? Well, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to loot him. I did not want to grab him. Need his water, because I think I bought vodka instead of water. I've got this paranoid feeling that I bought the wrong thing at the bar. That's actually pretty good. Got the burr muttering back. Where did the good stuff go? When I disassembled it, the good stuff vanished? Of course it did. Of course the good stuff vanished. Of course. Oh boy. Burr did not vanish. No, he did not. Oh, is he coming around this corner? He's probably outside the building. I don't picture him coming into the building much, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's ignite this and light ourselves on fire. Let's get a game save. Is that the other complication with my armor? That every time I disassemble other armor that has stuff I could use in my armor, there's a chance I destroy... I can sleep here, yeah. I say as my character yawns away. There's a chance I destroy the equipment I need. Whoa, he sees me, obviously. You're gonna send a pillow after me? Seriously? There's no way that can injure me, you buffoon. You burr buffoon. Can I sleep? If I sleep in it, will he, like, send me all over the place? Inquire. Did that just injure me? Seriously? There's no way a sleeping bag is it. Well, who is right? No, that's me. I thought there was somebody standing over me. I'm looking at myself. Wait, that's weird. I think the burr is doing that to me, causing that effect. You're not hurting me with that. I gotta see if I can sleep. Can I sleep? I gotta see what happens if I try to sleep in it. It's probably gonna kill me as soon as I tuck in there. Gonna send me smashing against the wall. Alright, where the hell is he? Why is my character not moving to find where he is? Where the hell are you? Is he like over here? I could just run away from him. I could do that. But now he has tried to attack me with a wet towel or whatever that was, and it's time to get even. You know? Nope, it's not over there. He's gonna find something better to hit with very soon here. That's the problem, isn't it? Is he over in this side yard? Did I get the stuff off this bozo? It's nothing useful. Seeing all kinds of movement around me that I don't want. What the hell is going on over here? Do I even want to know? How could that body not have anything useful if it's doing that? Gotta have some kind of drugs or something making him do that that's useful to me. Ah, so we didn't loot this guy, so I will. Whoa, 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 you nasty bugger, you. Oh, that was foolish, wasn't it? I can't run now. That was really dumb. I just set myself up for that. Hopefully I'm not going to die, though. Hopefully I can get in here and get hit by the sleeping bag again a few times while I heal up. Boy, that was really dumb. I'm gonna burn my sleeping bag so I don't have the option to sleep in here. Is that what you're gonna do? This is like having a pillow fight with a demon or something. Bizarre. An autistic demon. What did I get off that guy? I got the ammo off him. Then I got something else useful off him. Would you just stop with that? Can I grab this stupid thing? Am I on fire or is it on fire? You would think I could grab the bedroll out of the air. I wasn't... I imagine I could have seen the burr if I wasn't looting that guy. I was kind of distracted with his inventory. Is that actually... When that happens, am I getting burnt? Did he actually figure out a way to hurt me with a bedroll? And that's what I'm getting at. He's pushing me into the fire. He's using the bedroll to push me into the fire. It's amazing. Definite toss-up as to which monster is the most annoying monster in this game, and burrs are definitely at the head of the pack. They're definitely at the front of the pack there, and then running. This is absurd, but I have the urge to find out what happens when I try to sleep in the sleeping bag. Let me save the game real quick here. I just have a feeling I'm going to die right away, because he's going to... I mean, they have used my corpse in the past as a weapon, so I imagine they could use my body as a weapon somehow. I don't know. Now I can. Now I'm not getting the sleep option. Sleeping on the ceiling. I'm too irradiated to sleep on the ceiling. I hate when that happens. Yep, not what I wanted to do. Could you hold that still for a minute so that I could try to sleep on the ceiling with it? Really? Time I get a chance. Too irradiated. Oh, come on now. I'm not irradiated. Silly. How could I be irradiated? Seriously. I could drink some water real quick and see if the radiation condition goes away. There we go. Let's sleep till 6. I can't believe this is working. I slept for 11 hours on the ceiling. Isn't there a, oh, maybe I bugged the game. Problem with this is I may have bugged the game. That's the only problem with this, clever little thing I've done here. And I'm definitely quite thirsty. Let's, Drink some water. He killed me with the sleeping bag. Either that or he killed me through the window with one of his spells or whatever. Sleeping bag finally did me. He waited 11 hours outside this building to finally kill me. He was so aggravated that I slept inside his sleeping bag weapon. It's a burr vendetta. When you sleep on one of his floating weapons, he'll never forget. Ah, I knew that game was. Oh, I should not have done that because now I have a bugged game and it just caused the game to crash. That game is so crashed, the game didn't even load before it crashed. Oh, that was silly. All right, so let me restart Stalker and we'll see if that game can hold up. I have my doubts. Or that save, anyway. Seriously have my doubts about that one. Yeah, so doing that kind of stuff just basically you end up getting everything bugged. Now, oh boy. Now, Gamma is bugged as well. Let me see if I can get past that. I don't know what's going on with Gamma here. It is doing a thing. The burr is definitely getting revenge. There is no doubt. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Also not what I wanted to do. Where is the actual launcher here? Oh dear. I have totally done a thing here. Damn it. My ever so clever little sleep in the sleeping bag on the ceiling. Let's see if I do that. Oops, did I just click no? I wanted to click yes. Let's see if that helps. I'm gonna have to try to drag this over to the other screen. Like so. And then minimize it if I can. Doesn't want to minimize, does it? Does not want to minimize. All right. This is Anomaly, not Gamma. Did I just say I borked Gamma? I borked Anomaly. Okay, there we go. So that's one piece of the puzzle here. And we're going to start Stalker again. And this game save is going to load without crashing immediately, right? Of course it is. Of course it is. Question is the burr still going to be around? Because sometimes the enemy AI and locations get reset. Sometimes. No, it's... Damn it. What have I done? I can't even get the game to load? Seriously? I may have to start a new stream. I may have to reboot entirely. Something is so borked here that, boy, you wouldn't think sleeping on a sleeping bag on the ceiling would cause so many problems, but apparently it does. It's not even going to let me get to You know what? I'm probably going to have to bring up Task Manager and see if I've got some Stalker process still running that's causing these crashes. It should let me get to the game load screen. It should. Shouldn't be crashing before we get there. Now, there we go. There's no guarantee that loading this won't crash the game, but it should get me there. And I have no idea what's going on with OBS, with the stream. This clever little maneuver of mine. All right, it looks like the stream is still healthy. Remind me to stop getting inventive with the Stalker, please. Remind me to stop being a clever little Stalker player. Woo. Okay, let's get... First thing we're going to do is we're going to get, hopefully, a stable... Oh, my characters... Oh, God, I've got the bug, too. All right. We got to reload this game. Oh, boy. There's my character's health and torso and limb and head damage is all that is down to 0. If you look in the lower left there, it's not going to crash. It is not going to crash. You know, part of this is not my fault. It's just, you know, as I demonstrated, when I came from the garbage to the cordon, there's a bug in this military outpost for loading games. And okay. Now we're going to quickly get a stable, saved game. It's gonna work. It's not a sleep reload. It's a campfire reload now. And I do not hear the burr, but he's certainly around because he's still slapping me in the head. And my character is so thirsty, he's going blind. Let's take care of that. Alright. Mineral water takes care of the extreme thirst, I think. Where's my little burr buddy? Let's take care of him before I do any more looting. Really should just run away. Really should just run to the farmhouse and he can follow me there and fight with all my backup there. Of course, I can't give it a rest, can I? Of course. The other problem with doing that is no matter how far I get away from him now, that whispering and muttering is going to continue, I think, until I kill him. So... Whoa. Whoa. Who's doing that? Is that him? Did he just die in the electrical anomaly? No. Who activated that anomaly? Can't see a damn thing. Cannot see a damn thing. Of course, I'm assuming there's only one burr. That's probably a pretty dumb assumption. All things can... I'm not getting hit by the sleeping bag anymore. Is that? If I get close to that electrical anomaly, my health is going to start going down. I'm tempted to make a run for it, but I gotta get to the stash. That's part of the problem here. Well, okay, he sees me, but I don't see him. Can you come get fried in the electrical anomaly, please? Is he like right in front of me and I don't see him because I'm a bozo? Where the hell is he? Do this and run into an anomaly. Does that help? If I run right into an anomaly, will that help? Oh, alright, so he's doing that. Try to hit me. Where the hell is he doing it, though? Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, there you are. Hey, I found him. All right, so game's not going to crash because I did the thing, right? I'm going to pour some more whiskey. Speaking of crashing. No. Whiskey won't make me crash. My creaky chair is coming through the microphone, but I really need to upgrade my chair here. It is in sad state. About 10 years old, and it's falling apart, but it's just so damn comfortable. I know it's loud and noisy and whatever, but I don't want to get rid of it. And you get used to a chair after a while, and then... Oops, I forgot about my thirst condition. And you end up not wanting to get rid of it no matter how much it's falling apart. Kind of like that old pair of jeans that you've got holes in the knees that you finally worked in so they're nice and comfortable, you know? So that must have been him running into the electrical anomaly. Just him tiptoeing around the corner here. That's him right there. Whoa, no, you're not doing that to me. You are not doing that to me. No, you're not. I think you're doing that to me, but you're not. Where'd he go now? Is that it? Where the hell? Oh, he's there. Oh, boy. Well, that was close. That was very close. Grenade? Away from the grenade. Oops, that's going to bounce right back and blow up in my face, isn't it? That hit the wall, I think. That injured me. Awesome. Perfect. Just perfect. That may have injured him, but I gotta aim downward. Where the hell did that one go? Seriously? Throwing a grenade in this game is like damn near impossible. Oh, we're back to the sleeping bag. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it just wonderful to be back to the sleeping bag? Just don't want this bugger following me to the stash, you know? Suppose I could take some health here. I do have enough of it. The interest of speeding things up here. I could take some health. Boy, that doesn't do much for you, does it? Really doesn't do much for you. Let's take some ibuprofen and get all that leg healing back. So annoying. Oh, burrs are so annoying. Almost tempted to hit him with a sniper round or two. And I am. He's not there anymore. Where did my buddy go? Where did my little burr buddy go? Be a good plush toy or stalkers to sell. Make some money. There he is. Bugger. That stupid fire has burr fire. What is he hitting me with now? Seriously? Just whoa. Sleeping bag came outside and followed me around. him there. That's a stop sign. That's not him there. Where the hell is he? Tiptoed around somewhere. He moved his position. So sad that he's hitting me with that sleeping bag. He is pushing me around with this damn thing. If I stand on it, does that mean he can't pick it up? He can pick it up and he can... It's like a rug pull. The bird just rug pulled me. He's got to be behind the truck again, right? I don't see him anywhere else. Did I just kill him? Something dropped over there. No. He moved. He moved. Just had somebody with a horribly loud exhaust run by my house. Just trying to ignore that while listening for footsteps. Is he... Where the hell is this guy? If I go underneath the truck, can he not send things after me? Does this frustrate his attack plans? Where the hell did he go? And what is that? What am I looking at? Now I'm looking at a tire. He's dead. So why do I still hear... Alright, I'm going to make a dash to the stash here. Right after I eat something, because I've got a hunger notification. You know what? I want to loot that guy who's back here. First, thought he had something good on him that I wanted. Well, I just ran through the electrical anomaly. That was brilliant. Seriously? Up on the damn gate. The hell did he... No, he's there. Thought he had more stuff that I wanted. What did he had? Yeah, he had rubles. That doesn't have anything for me, and that doesn't have... Came back for 5 rubles, basically. And were there more dead guys around here? There might be more dead guys around here, actually. No, there are not. Do I get a daddy save? I do. Okay, there we go. Now we head to the farmhouse and the stash. Should I loot the burr? Is it worth it? Or is the other burr that's causing the muttering gonna come after me while I'm doing that? Oops, wrong way. Like I'm either running through radiation and anomaly, or both. Now I need to double check my PDA when I get up here to figure out which way I'm going. Really? Really? As soon as I check my PDA, that dog is going to come up and bite me on the stalker arse. I gotta do it. How did I know he was going to do that? How did I just know? And this is the wrong weapon for him. I am not wasting my 357 ammo on him. Oh, that's a damn lurker, chimera. Okay, where did he come? Well, that dog turned into something a little tougher real quick. Then as soon as I put the heavy ammo away, that guy showed up. He was just waiting for me to switch weapons. Oh boy. So let's, before we go dashing off into the Cordon Wilderness, let's check our PDA. Hopefully this daddy save loads nicely and isn't an issue. There we go. Where? And I am going High Hopes Anomaly. Do I remember that? Where that is? Okay, so I'm just getting around this hill and running up, sort of like backdooring the farmhouse, and I'll get to that stash, you would think. Let's switch weapons. Let's avoid all the anomalies here. Make a dash for it. Okay. Why is... Oh God, my character is borked. I have to reload the game because anytime you're near this damn military outpost, that health bug comes into play. It's amazing. Now I've got to reload the game because it will, if I try to keep playing with 0 health and 0 torso, arm, head damage, all that stuff, it's going to crash eventually. Oh, damn it. Nope, it's not. Seriously. I don't know if I can clear this bug. Oh boy, a daddy save and the military outpost. Bad idea, apparently. I might have to go back to the other save. It's a ticking time bomb as far as the game crashing goes. Eventually the game will crash if you try to play on through this bug. At least it has every time I've tried. Nope. It's not going to clear it. All right, so let's try this. Let's try... Am I hearing a zombie? Let's try saving a different game. And then we'll reload this game. And then we will reload this campfire save. See if that jerks the game out of the health bug or not. It's funny how psi damage isn't affected by this bug, but it looks like stamina is, and everything else is. Nope. I just saved the bug. Okay, so I've got to go back to this save. And I've got to shoot the burr again. I'm just going to run past the burr. Alright, now is this game save going to load properly? Or is Stalker trying to tell me something? I could reload Stalker and see if that does it. Quit and restart it. I could try that. So. We've got health back. Also got a stalker back, unfortunately. You can't kill the stalker and save the game by the military outpost. The game won't allow that. Not allowed. Alright, he's running around like a little burr idiot. It's fine with me, I think. Yep, forgot my character is extremely thirsty. I forgot about that bit. That's him right there. Did I get him? No, I didn't because things are still coming after me. I did not get him. That time I think I got him. That was not very easy to see, by the way, so I have no guarantee that I got him. I did. Okay. Let's reload. Let's loot him. Oh boy, that was really worth it. That was totally worth it. Let's not run into the electrical anomaly, wherever the hell it is here. I can't even locate it. Let's go back to a campfire site. Well, before we do that, let's get our 5 rubles. Very important. I don't think that PBA does me any good, but maybe I can sell it at the cordon. I already checked that guy. Rather than do a daddy save, let's do a somewhat healthy save here. And let's switch weapons. And then let's dash to the stash without a bug looming over our character's existence. Okay. And we're off. It's gonna work this time. Taking the high road. This is also going to work for me. At some point here, I'm going to see the stash on my mini-map by taking the high road, right? There it is. Boom. Anomaly. I'm heading right for an anomaly. Is it in the middle? Oh, whoa, something's attacking me. Can I get that something to die in the anomaly? In this tree stump. Right, most of the dogs are dead. And that one's dead now. Did that work? I am bleeding, so let's take care of that. No! The Chimera found me. Isn't it lovely? The jaunt through the zone. Oh boy. I'm using the silencer weapon. How did the thing locate me and hear me? Come on now. Whole reason for the silencer weapon was to not attract that thing's attention. I'm gonna try that foolish plan again. Foolishly. But this time it's gonna work. Seriously, with the health bug? Seriously? I think Stalker's trying to tell me something this evening about this stream. Oh, I thought I got past this. Why is it that when I kill the burr, I can't save the game? The hell's going on? Come on. Gonna have my health when this loads. No, I don't have my health. Alright, I'm just gonna prove the point here that the game crashes. Or it's going to be the first time that I run off playing the game with no health, according to my icons, and it's not gonna crash. One or the other. I'm gonna see how the game behaves here. Yes, we are. Whoa, Chimera's already on me. That's interesting. Am I gonna lose its tail or trail or whatever? I'm gonna shake it off my tail, trail, whatever I'm trying to say there. Or is it gonna follow me? That is the question. It'd be good to know how much stamina I have, to know how much farther I can run here, but that's not happening, is it? Alright, inside this stump should be a stash. Yes. Okay, let's clear out the stash. Sure, I'm going to get attacked by something before I can clear all this stuff out, or what I want here. That is crap, so we're going to... Whoa, I'm running right through and several anomalies. Alright, let's get to the farmhouse if we can. Whoa! Anomalies everywhere. Radiation everywhere. It's all going really well for me right now in the zone. Yes, it is. Oh boy, is that friendly fire or not so friendly fire? Whoa. Okay. Snork? You guys don't need to loot the Snork. I need to loot the Snork. Alright, this is about the longest I've gone with this health anomaly without the game crashing. So I'm going to probably make matters worse. Do another game save with this damn bug. I'm going to exit to Windows and I'm going to reload the game and see if my health comes back. And while that's happening, I'm going to go use the little boy's room. Yes, I am. All right, so let me see if I can get Anomaly to restart without it being bugged. That was wonderful when the Anomaly launcher was bugged as well. That was my favorite part of all of that. How do I get a healthy, stable game back up when I can't even get a healthy launcher back up? Figure that one out, Stalker fans. Okay, so Stalker should take a few moments to load while I take a few moments to unload. I will be right back.